Hello, good evening. My name is Teacher Luven. Please introduce yourself.
Hello teachers, my name is Victoria. Today I study at Chandra Secondary School, and my hobby is playing guitar and some sport activity outside.
All right, thank you so much for introducing yourself, Victoria. Let's proceed to part one. In part one, this is all about home, work, or studies, and other familiar topics. But for tonight, our focus is email. All right, so we have here first question. What kinds of emails do you receive about your studies?
The kind of email I received about my study, I think is when some teacher at school or the teacher outside give me some email to help me hard working at some subject or some subject I have a low score and I need to improve more, like the subject math. So in this subject, I will have the low score because it's too hard to learn. Then I see some of test or exam 15 minutes at school. The teacher will give a score to me and they say you need to improve this subject more. Uh, and the math sometimes is have many many things to learn, a lot of lessons to remember. Then to learn it is too hard with me. I think hard is too boring. The teacher Mark at school she say I can easy to know how to do this test, but I'm too lazy to think. Then is sometimes the score is not too high than cheating. So some exams cheating the score will 10, but the score will have 5.
All right, so do you prefer to email, phone, or text your friends? Why?
Huh? Yes.
I'd like to repeat. Do you prefer to email, phone, or text your friends? Why?
I think is I prefer my phone to friend because to text or talk with friend you need to have a long time to think, then you will write. For sometimes you don't have the internet or you don't have this phone, smartphone, you can chat with your friend. For email, you need a long time to give with your friend. The one of email or letter you write, you need a long time. Then to come to your friend, you need to 2 or 3 weeks if it's far you. But phone, you need just sometimes it's like some old phone like Nokia. You can easy to phone with your friend. Don't need a lot of time to talk to test the letter. Don't need a lot of time to write some email to them. Just call them to talk.
All right, so let's proceed to part two. Describe a hotel that you know. You should say where this hotel is, what this hotel looks like, what facilities this hotel has, and explain whether you think this is a nice hotel to stay in. You will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. So your 1 minute officially begins. right, time is up. Go ahead, Victoria.
Yeah, the hotel I would talk is Saigon Hotel in Ho Chi Minh. The hotel, is look perfect. Mm, it's look so the hotel looks peaceful because everyone in there is not noisy like outside. But I think to live in this hotel, you need a lot of money to renting the hotel. Is expensive, but someone say uh, the way you come to the hotel to try this, I think for this money is not too expensive. Everything is in this hotel is look perfect, cleaner. Is have the people who live in this hotel can be feel comfortable when they come there. Um, the people have you to know, have you to have the key, have you anything in this hotel. If you ask them, is so friendly. They will have you all the time you need. Uh, and I think maybe in this hotel, you don't need something to scare in this hotel because everything is good. If you have something is not good in this hotel, like the towers is dirty, you can talk with this hotel and they will give you a new tower. And I think it's too good to have this hotel. But the hotel if it's have is expensive. There are some people don't choose to live there because they say just live for 2 or 3 days and we don't need have to expensive hotel. Just live in some cheap hotel or some of these house of another people in the family. That's more good. It can help you spend money, and I think if they live in the cheaper hotel, some of the hotel will have the dirty tower. These people have you is not friendly, or sometimes they will angry with you because you ask too much. Or sometimes the key in the home is too hard to open the door and anything. But this one thing everyone is don't like about the cheap hotel thing is have some mini camera in the hotel. Is have anywhere in the hotel. It's like in the bathroom or in the bedroom. It's easy to see what activity you do in this hotel. And but this camera is not mm, it not be for this hotel, but it for other people outside. Yeah, the people in the past they will use this room, and so I think if don't need a lot of money, just have some hotel for another friend or the family will give you because they live in the city for a long time. Then when you live in the hotel, they choose is more um, is will the best choice because you don't need anything too scary.
All right, let's proceed to part three. So this is discussion topics, staying in hotels and working in a hotel. In your opinion, what things are important when people are choosing or selecting a hotel?
Choosing the hotel, I think, is they look in the comment for another people talk about this hotel. Some comment, if the comment is bad, like this hotel is dirty, is have a lot of mini camera in this hotel, that you can choose this hotel because it have a lot of things is not good for you and it's so scary if you live in there for 2 or 3 days or long time. Um, to choose the hotel, I think is about your friend, your family, what they talk about this hotel. Because some common, this hotel can buy the common, talk about the hotel they make is good, uh, and you can easy to live in there, but you um, you don't need to scary about this hotel because our people what they say you cannot know it. And I think we can ask the family, the friend, they will talk with you to have the past comment about the hotel to help you choose the correct hotel to live.
All right. So why do some people not like staying in hotels?
I think because it's expensive or they think to pay money for 2 or 3 days. You just live in this hotel, just get shower in the hotel. It's too expensive for them, and they don't need it. They just live in their family in this city or their friend home in this city. It can have their spend money to because if you live in your family or your friend homes, you don't need to pay money for uh, the time you live in the hotel. You don't need to pay money for what you eat in this hotel or anything in the hotel where you have to pay. And some hotel, when this outside like a noodle outside will have 10,000 dong to have one is very cheap to have one to eat. But when it comes to hotel, it's when to come 20,000 dong is expensive with some people, and they say choose the hotel to live in there. They need to pay a lot of money then to come there. Everything in this hotel like water, soda, anything to eat is they will you will need to pay, but it's expensive than the outside.
What was your worst experience staying in a hotel? The worst.
Staying in the hotel.
Yes. Your worst experience.
Uh, I think just staying in the hotel
Hmm.
sometimes it's too hard with some people because when you sleep you need to turn on the light in the bathroom. It's all people in Vietnam will know it because not too much hotel in Vietnam is have the good security. It's good for them. In Vietnam, some hotel they just they just show on the internet that with the low cost or is good if you live there. You need to like you need to give them some money first to live there. They say if you give them money, they will choose the best room for you. But in Vietnam, it don't have that because often is like some cheating about people to have money. So if you easy to think that is true, but of that maybe most of them is false. Then I think staying in hotel to choose the best hotel too hard. I think some people don't like to staying in hotel is have they have their own hotel no their own idea to live outside, not their home.
All right. So, what skills are needed to be a successful hotel manager?
Some skill.
Yes. For example, leadership skill, problem-solving skill,
mm,
people skill.
yeah, I think you need
Go ahead.
have I think skill when you come outside to stay at hotel is can talk many language. Most of them is English because when you come to another country, or some of hotel not be the Vietnam people make. Yeah, you can easily talk with them what you like and what you need. And some skill will come to the hotel. You need to check this room you live is carefully to check. And uh, if you don't need a time to check, you just need your friend to check that begin you live in this room or when come in the hotel. I think you need to always have to careful with your key because some hotel they will give you one key, just one key, and it's too small and it's easy uh, to you can have that to 1 second when you come outside. And some of bad person will uh like they will come to the room to give the key of you. And I think some skill the Vietnamese people will talk together when come to the hotel is turn on the light in the bathroom because when the people outside see the light they will think you are don't sleep, then you will be careful.
All right, thank you so much. That's the end of our speaking test. Thank you so much, Victoria. Goodbye.
Yes.